Good luck, lads. Have a good day.
Need it.
Here we are in a lovely part of the world, Barnet Green. Introducing Alex, Andy and Jeff. Guys, great to see you. Lovely gaff, by the way, Jeff, this. Pedal for Petrov. Wonderful course. Just tell us about, firstly, what made you think we'd really like to do something to help Stan?
Well, obviously, like finding the news out about Stan, everyone was devastated, and just wanted to give something back and do something for Stan, trying to lift his spirits. So I thought about the cycle, going from Celtic, where he's a legend, down to Villa Park, and then the connection with Jeff coming, obviously with his what Jeff went through, and he's a keen cyclist, done the Tour de France and all that, so no better person to get in touch with, and he's been magnificent helping us out, organising it and doing days like today where we're trying to get some training in, get some fitness and stuff. So it was just a small token of our appreciation back to Stan for everything he's done.
This is a great thing from Pedal for Petrov, from the two masseurs. They've been very close, since I came here. We've been very close, and it's great what they're doing first for the leukemia research and for me as well. It's going to be tough for them, but they've been working really hard. They've been pedaling hard, they've been training hard, and I said to them, if I go in remission, and I can do a bit of training, I can do one of the stages with them, so see how everything goes. So we'll see how it can turn up.
And you guys have developed a genuine friendship with Stiliyan, haven't you, over the years, as well as dealing with him on a professional basis?
Yeah. Well, you always know when Stan's in a good mood because he comes into our room and gives us all sorts of abuse. So yeah, I mean, Stan's been great to us. He's looked after us. He's made sure he's kept us on our toes, and we've been quite busy with him. So yeah, we honestly just wanted to just show that we love him, really. Like, everyone at the club misses him, thinks about him, and just give him something to think about while he's obviously getting himself better.
Yeah. And Jeff, a cause you can really relate to this?
Well, in 2003 I was going through something very similar, and I think myself, ever since, I've tried to pay back doctors and nurses, for all their great work to get me in the position I am today. And what Stan is really a shining light. This disease touches the fittest guys in the world, and it doesn't select anybody for any different reasons, and it's a cruel disease. And I think Stan's battle now highlights thousands of people out there that are going through similar things, and with these guys raising the awareness for these people and raising money to help the good cause.
There's a lift.
There's no room in the car, sorry.
Can I hold on to the back?
You're on your own, mate.
Not sure whose idea this was, by the way. Jesus Christ.
You're loving it.
I love it when I'm finished. When we first thought of the idea, we immediately thought of Jeff, because we knew obviously what Jeff had gone through in the past with his battle, and obviously all the cycling that he's done in the past with the Tour de France, and over the last couple of years the London to Paris thing as well. So we just wanted all the help we could get, and we were lucky that Jeff's on board. Because I don't think we'd do it if he wasn't.
The guys have done well before. Alex has visited the hedge a few times, and but I mean, when these guys are putting on such a challenge for themselves, because as you can see, they're not. Well, one of them's purely not a cyclist, not yet anyway.
Really? You could have fooled me.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Obviously,
yeah, clearly.
The thing is, when you're doing a challenge like this, it's the cause is always in forefront of the mind, and how much it hurts. I know these guys are going to get to the end, and what I keep saying to them, just imagine what it's like when you get to Villa Park and there's there's people there waiting for you, and celebrate. I think they might be both asleep by then. They'd be shattered, but I think it is. It's always the reason why you're doing it that keeps you going.
Have you been monitoring Wiggins, Hoy, Pendleton, our Olympic cyclists, for any tips, fellas?
Trying to pick some tips up, but I don't know.
I think that's going to help.
I think they've got 4 lungs, so I don't think you can pick them tips up.
Yeah, Big Al's even been waxing his legs. Look at that. So he's going for the game. Talk us through that. Was it painful?
No, not too bad. I used Veet in-shower cream.
Right. Okay.
So recommended.
Yeah.
To everyone who is into that sort of thing. But yeah, no, every little helps. If it increases my time by an hour over the course of a week, I'll do anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you've spoken to Stan recently, have you? And he's doing all right.
Yeah, he's loves the news when we fall off and that. So I always drop him a text or give him a buzz when that happens, and lifts his spirits. So
wonderful news that he's in remission, isn't it?
Fantastic. I think these early stages with his battle, I think getting him into remission, full remission like he is a fantastic start, and he's still got a few months of hard treatment. Still the chemo carries on going, so it's what it is the first big hurdle over, and everybody just wishes him well.
Good for that.
Well done, Carl. Well done, boys.
Good man.
How was that then, fellas?
Tough.
Yeah?
I visited some dark places, mate, there. Let me tell you. Some dark places.
That was really good though. Guys have covered some steep hills out there, and only can get better. I've got another 4 weeks. They've covered the mileage. You'll probably cover on an average a day. So it was tough. It was hard work, but we're confident we can get there, eh?
Part of why we wanted to do it was obviously, well, the main reason was just to obviously cheer Stan up and show that we wanted to do something for Stan, and hopefully try and raise a little bit of money on the way, but to have the outpouring not only from players at the club but players that have played with him in the past, and obviously fans as well, it has been magnificent, really.
People watching this, can you just explain how they would make a donation?
Yeah, they can go on the Just Giving website, which is www.justgiving.com/pedal for Petrov, or you can text Stan91 plus your amount to 770. I know Stan keeps looking at the website once every 10 minutes just to see if anything more has gone in, and he always, ends up dropping me a line to say you're not doing enough to try and increase it. So yeah, very nice gentleman stopped over, pulled us over and gave us 20 quid towards the cause. So that was quite nice.
Aston Villa.
He's a box holder at the Villa, so whoever you are, appreciate it. Really do. Could have given us a lift though.